EA. Blessings, blessings, man. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all, man? Another week, man. Another week. Another week, man. What is it? Like what, the second week of January, man? Woo. Time is going. Time is going, y'all. In a minute, what's good? What's good? Salute, Dr. Indy. Salute. Blessings, man. On this Monday, man. Man, I hope everybody start their day off on point. See, what's up? BL88, what's up with you? Salute, brother. Dr. X. Lucy, what's up? What's good? Salute, salute, salute. To all my people, man. Second week, man. It's the second week of January, man. That's crazy, man. People think they got forever. Bobby Vicious, what's up with it, homie? Salute, salute. Rabbi, what's up with it, homie? OC Drama, what's up? Viral Beats, my brother, man. What's good with you, Viral? Salute to you, bro. Coheed Studio, I see you, bro. I see you. Salute. Adam, what's up with it? Let me see. Let me see what my brother just said. What my brother said. That last one with Georgia Muscle was fire combo. Yes, indeed. Shout out to my brother, Georgia Music Man King, man. Shout out to my brother, man. Real dope interview, man. Really dope interview. We talked about a lot of stuff that really I hope a lot of y'all got information from. Dr. Indy, Dot, what's up with you, man? Maximus, man, salute, bro. Georgia Music, man. My brother King spoke a lot of stuff, and that's why he was on the platform, man. That's why he was on the platform. He was on the platform because there's people out there that have great dialogue. It's just, do you want to hear it? The real question is, do y'all want to hear the information? Great live. Wish I could have caught it live. No doubt, no doubt. It's all right, brother. Sometimes, you might miss some stuff. I try to leave it up a little bit for y'all. I don't leave it up all the interviews up all the time because not everybody should be seeing all the interviews. If they want to see them, they can go to easki.com and subscribe, and I might put them up. But, I give y'all the exclusive bit. So if you followed and you tuned in, then you get a chance to see it. You know what I mean? But King at Georgia Music, man, that brother is on point. He is on point. He understands music, theory, and what it takes to really try to be great. If anybody hasn't seen that interview, go back and check that interview with me and the King. It was a really dope interview. It was so dope we could have kept going and kept going and kept going. It felt like we was like the same person. And this is what I'm trying to tell everybody that's on this platform, man. I'm here for one reason. You're going to see stuff online about me, people being mad or people feeling disgruntled, and you should. You should see people feeling disgruntled and feeling some way about me. Oh, Ski is charging this for thumb drives and this and that. You should see that. That's coming from people that actually see the purpose and they actually see that I'm the counterattack of the nonsense. You know, it's just like God and Satan. You have to have something that counterattacks Satan. God is the Almighty. You know, and God said that we have to have messengers that's out here that's going to be truthful. When you have truthful people that's out here, it comes with a lot of responsibility. I want to give a big shout out to Jay Ham. I don't know if people just he posted something up on the Facebook that was really dope, speaking about my purpose and speaking about what he's getting from what I'm saying. And it was very inspiring. And I'm definitely want to have him on the platform so he can speak from his own perspective. Because even though he did a video, it was super dope because he explained exactly how I feel. A lot of people think I'm on this platform because I have to be on this platform. I don't have to be on this platform at all. You know, the stuff you hear online from people be so ridiculous. It's just like, this is the reason why y'all getting deceived, because you listen to people on these platforms and then you listen to the wrong people, then you make a judgment on what you think a person is based upon what you read online. and they be so far from the truth. The truth to the matter is that I don't need anybody's money. I don't need anybody to buy my thumb drives. I don't need anybody to buy my hoodies. I don't need anybody to buy no converter shirts. I don't need anybody to do any of those things. I make these things available for y'all so you can have great, great quality stuff. The hoodies are great. You know the drums are great. So now I give you stuff so you can make a choice. See, you might have people that's out there upset because y'all excited about what I'm doing, and you should be excited because I take pride and quality in everything I do. So you have people out there that will use my platform against me to try to program y'all to feel like I'm here to scam or take advantage of anybody. It's like, why would I have to do that? Why? I didn't even choose to be on this platform. This just happened by accident. If half the cats that would have kept their mouth closed and wouldn't have had nothing to say about what I had to say about Akai, I probably wouldn't even be here. Let's just be honest. I only got here because a lot of people kept running their mouth thinking they know what they know about music. So I had to come on here and let it be known you don't know nothing about music. That's the only reason how I got here. I didn't get here because I was planning to be here. I got here in the grace of God. So in the midst of me getting here on this platform, I'm giving you some of these things to give you tools to be able to have some of the tools that I have. Because if you are a fan of my music, or if you're new to what I do, you go check my resume, you say, oh man, he did this, and you start being like, damn, I didn't know he was by that behind these type of projects. Then you get inspired to say, man, he really knows what he's talking about. And then you can follow being unblinded or being unbiased. You can really see my purpose. The tools that I give you are going to be unlike anybody else's because my tools are for real. I don't know what everybody else do when they sell you drums. I don't know what everybody else do when they sell you any type of product because that's not my responsibility, but I know what I do. And I know that I'm never going to give y'all something that's not going to be beneficial because if I give it to y'all, you damn sure know that I use it for me. So I say all of that just to say that J-Ham made a dope video on Facebook, on the EA Ski Facebook, just explaining why he rocks with EA Ski. And I thought it was super dope because a lot of people need to really understand I'm here for the people, man. I'm not here for me. I'm doing it. Whether y'all rock or you don't rock, I'm just another option for you. When you're tired of listening to the nonsense, and you're tired of people misguiding you, and you're tired of being in this work, in this treadmill, on this hamster wheel, come holler at me. Maybe I have a different option for you. Maybe I have something that I can offer you that will make you think a little bit different than what you've been on. Because I can't force nobody to be a part of my brand. I can't force anybody to want to go buy thumb drives. I can't force anybody to want to go rock the analog music hoodies. All I can do is tell you it's available. If you want it, it's available. And you're going to enjoy it if you have it. And if you don't have it, it's no problem either. I'm here to provide a service that people like. Just like when I told somebody the other day, I talked to one of my clients. And, like, I'm going to be transparent because I'm always transparent. I don't want to say this because I don't want to throw him under the bus, but y'all don't know him, so you're not going to know this person anyway. But I'm just going to say it. So I do payment plans with certain artists. See, that's something else y'all don't know about me. I know not everybody can afford certain things. So when people come in and ask me for a track, I said, listen, man, I'll try to work a payment plan with you. Some people are working 9 to 5, so I help you. But I'm thorough. So when that 2 weeks come and you supposed to pay me and I don't hear from you, you're going to get a call from the Almighty. Hey, man, what's up with that bread, though? That's business one-on-one. That's not me being aggressive. That's just saying, hey, let's stick to what we said we was going to do. If you say you're going to hit me off like we talked about. So you didn't hit me off. So I called him. I was real calm. Hey, man, what's going on? He gets defensive. Oh, man, this didn't come in. I said, well, all you had to do was call and tell me, bro. You don't have to go into this big spiel. Just say, hey, man, this didn't come in like this. Can I get you such and such? And it's good. It's a simple conversation, but people's insecurities allow them to go to the deep end and start going into a whole nother conversation that we don't even have to have. It's a real simple thing with me. Just keep it 100, right? So then he go on like, man, because this is no, this is helping you and it's helping me too. And I said, stop. You're not helping me. You're not helping me. I'm helping you. And then he gets defensive and I go off on him. I said, listen, bro, I don't solicit tracks. I don't solicit tracks. Never in my career. You'll never see me on IG saying, hey, Ski got 17 tracks for $16.99. Come get them now while they last. I've never done that in my whole career. I don't solicit tracks. I don't have to. I don't have to. Because I'm an artist as well. So when I do stuff, most of the stuff I do for me. And this is what I want y'all to understand as y'all going into this journey with me, as y'all going on this path, down this path with me, is everything that I do for me. And then I share it with y'all, right? For example, the drums. Everybody said Sonics didn't matter. So I said, look, check my drums out. See if they matter now. Everybody hands down like, man, these drums is crazy. So when I saw that y'all wanted the drums, I started trying to supply them for you. I said, look, I got y'all. If y'all need drums, I got y'all. That's not what I do, but if you want them, I got you, right? So I started making the drums for y'all. Now people are intimidated because Ski's on the scene. It's like, bro, I'm gonna be on the scene. You don't have to come rock with me. I don't ask nobody to come do something they don't want to do. I told you I'm a firm believer. Real love is real love and fake love is fake love, right? I'd rather have 10 people that rock with me than a million people that's phony that will change up and stab me in the back when they have the opportunity to do it. See, y'all gotta understand I'm a veteran. I'm an OG, whatever you want to call it, old head, whatever you want to call it. Don't bother me. I understand. I've been around enough to know that people that say they really rock with you don't rock with you. They just rock. They opportunists. They don't have no loyalty to nothing. Nothing. The same people that'll tear me down will tear you down when they have the opportunity. If you become a bigger threat, they will start chopping you up behind your back, saying stuff to other people to tear you down, to make you look a certain way. I understand that. This is why I told y'all, it doesn't bother me what people say or what they do. They're not going to stop the purpose, man. See, I'm built for war. When you've been in the industry, when you come up in the crack era, when you come up from where I come up in Oakland, you think that people bother me. They don't bother me. They just don't understand that they into a whole nother war with me. Because I don't play no games, man. I'm dead serious, man, about my purpose, man. So I just want to share with y'all that my brother Jay Ham made a great video. If y'all haven't seen it, go see it because it's really, really dope. And it really let me know that he rocks and he really see and get where I'm coming from. I care about all of y'all on here. I care about y'all trying to make great records. I care about y'all growing. But don't get entitled. Don't get on here and think you know Ski and think that you can say what you want to say and be slick. Because I'm not going to let nothing slide, bro. Not at all. Not at all. I'm not going to let it slide. You know what I mean? I understand that people get insecure or they they feel some type of way. That's your own insecurities. If you listen and pay attention, you will see the love is there. You dig what I mean? So I say all that just to say this, when it's all said and done, shout out to my brother Jay Ham for the post. If y'all haven't seen the post, go check it out. It's a really dope post. For him to even take the time to shoot I don't know how long it was 6 minutes or something like that, to shoot something and do what he did to pay homage to what I'm doing. I am doing a lot for the community. A lot. Y'all are getting free information from legendary producers on this channel. This is not a subscribe channel. Y'all don't pay subscription. A lot of y'all might take this stuff for granted and just feel like, oh, I'm just gonna come on here and get information and go back and just be, and just be whoever you want to be. Unappreciative people wind up losing in the long run. It don't matter what your intent is when you come on this channel. If it's not sincere, it's gonna show. We gonna know who's the real ones and who's the phony ones. But I bring you cats on here for free. A lot of dope people. A lot of dope people that would never do a lot of stuff. I bring you these people. A lot of y'all won't give super chats. A lot of y'all don't feel like you want to represent anything that I do besides just get on here and hear information and then run with it. That's cool. Do whatever you want to do. But at the end of the day, at some point in time, when I shut it down and say, okay, that's it, you're going to start realizing who's the truth and who's not the truth. See, everybody say they want somebody that's truthful and that's rocking with you, and then when they're truthful, you can't take the truth. And then you get intimidated by the truth. So all I'm saying to y'all is you better appreciate it while it's here, because if it's not here, I guarantee you, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret not having the information I'm giving y'all. You're going to regret every last bit of it, because ain't nobody going to give you this real information. All they going to do is just patronize you and make you feel comfortable in your trauma and where you at. They're not going to help you step out of that zone. None of these people going to do that for you. Fleeway. Yo, that Be Legit track made me realize my first hip hop was mostly Oakland artists. Man, thank you, brother. And, you know, shout out to my brother Be Legit. He represent Vallejo, but I understand where you're coming from, my brother. I represent Oakland. He represent Vallejo. Shout out to my brother, man. Anybody that's heard the Be Legit track that I posted up, everybody's been hitting me about it. And I'm thankful, man. I'm thankful because along with me talking the way I talk, I try to show you with my actions the music. Because no matter what I say, I got to show you that the music can back up what I'm talking. So I appreciate everybody that's like the little Be Legit snippet that I posted up. A lot of this stuff is from my album that I'm working on, and I'm just showcasing y'all little stuff on what I'm working on and how I'm putting it together. And these are records that I've been having for a while that I've just been steadily putting more pieces together and pieces together. Like I got a lot of records, y'all, that's dope. But I don't just throw records out. I got records, classic records right now that if I just threw them out just based upon names, it would just go. It would take off. But I don't put records out just because I got names on it. I put records out when they're totally produced the way I want them to be done. You know? I got several Ice Cube records for my album. Not just for his album, but for my album. I got several MC8 records for my album. You dig what I'm saying? I got records from some of the biggest guys in the game. But I don't want to just put out a record just because they got names on it. I want to put out records that really fit the cohesiveness of us sounding good on the record, where you hear it, you like, man, they really put that record together. See, people are going out here and they're just making records and they're like, oh, I want to get this dude, get this name, and then it's just a bad track with a bunch of names on it. That don't make a great record because you got big name features on it. These records have to resonate. When the people hear it, you want it to have playback value forever. You don't want to just put out a record and it just come and go. I'm really, really about trying to put a masterpiece together. Can I do it? I feel I can. Will I succeed? You never know if you're going to succeed, but I'm putting my heart and my soul into trying to make the greatest hip hop album I can. I want to have my Chronic. I want to have my Illmatic. You know what I'm saying? I want to have those type of classic records as an album. Of course, my production body of work is crazy. But as far as making my album, when you go into making an album, you're trying to make something that's the cream of the crop. And so with all of these features I got, I'm still searching for the perfect marriage to make the right package so I can present to y'all a great, great album. So anybody that rocks with me, I appreciate it. I salute everybody out there that understands that this information is priceless information. And it's meant to make you think. And it's meant to make you feel like, man, I didn't think about that. You dig what I'm saying? That's what it's meant to do. It's meant to make you think and evaluate. Are you going where you need to be going with your career? So that's something to think about as we're on this journey. All right. So along with that, try to check this out. Got some of the hoodies in. This is for one of my homies. Yes, indeed. Told you I was coming with it. You know I had to come with the silver and black. You know we ain't playing. Well, that might be white. I don't know about the lighting, but it's silver. Then we got white. This might be silver. The other one might be white. Y'all seen the blue. Y'all see the yellow, they're the red. So if y'all want to go check out the hoodies, man, the hoodies is in, man. Go to easki.com, go get the hoodies. What's up with it, Gordy? What's cracking? What's good with my people, man? What's happening? Yeah, the hoodies is crazy, man. It's cold out there, man. It's cold. I've been designing vinyl album covers instead of doing tunes lately. Lost the mojo for music. Everything's so distracting. Hey, well, you know what, Ali? Sometimes you got to go clear your mind and detox and then come back and do what you do. You feel what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with that. Just don't lose the ambition to do your music, though. So once you get detox a little bit, then you come back, and you might come back with a fresher mind for your music, you know? Sometimes you got to do that. You know, nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. We all have to detox. Yeah, that's it. Every time I have a break, the fire, that I have to do the same thing, man. Sometimes I won't even do music. Sometimes I'll just listen to older music and just be inspired by older music that just makes me like, man, that was dope. Man, how'd they do that? Then I start thinking of ways to create some new stuff. You know what I mean? I want to give a big shout out to my brother Mailman. My brother Mailman hit me 3 times. We wound up talking. He been hitting me lately. I can't wait to check him out. Anybody going to NAMM, man? If y'all going to NAMM, let me know. Y'all need to have your analog hoodies, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's represent, man. Let these companies know, man. We trying to have some good stuff. So if y'all going to NAMM, let me know. Just remember, I'm doing fist bumps. I'm doing fist bumps. Some of y'all don't wipe your ass, man. You know, so I don't want to be touching no hands, man. You know, so don't take it personally. Just a fist bump, man, or elbow or something, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, some of y'all just not sanitary. Cool, man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my brother Mailman, my Mailman homie, bro. That boy is dope, man. He played me some stuff the other night that was so cold. Man, the track was crazy, man. Shout out to my brother, man. That's an elite one. And if y'all don't know who Mailman is, he's the one that did the Chronic with Chronic 2001 with Dr. Dre. So some of y'all, that's crazy. Y'all wouldn't even know who Mailman is, but that's that guy. That's my guy, man. Shout out to my brother Mailman, bro. You know, it's definitely possible, me and Mailman. You know, if he want to, you know, we definitely could do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But he was making some heat, man. He played me some stuff. I was like, woo! It was cold. It was cold. So shout out to my brother Mailman, man. Just a lot of, man, I got a lot of great homies, man. A lot of great homies, man, that's doing a lot of great music. And I love it. And I love it, man. I totally love it. Good morning, Vic and Ski. I watched the video from Jay Ham and it was super honest and real. Loved it. I did. I loved that video too. Definitely. I loved what he said. And it was definitely true. Because that's exactly what we're doing. We're trying to push the culture forward. Some people gonna get shaken because they don't, you know, you got to remember, man. I look at the music community like a bunch of adolescents, like kids that's coming up that haven't reached manhood yet. You know, that's how I look at the music community, is people that haven't reached the manhood yet. You know, you're gonna have kids that want to do what they want to do, and even if you tell them, hey, don't do this, don't do that, they will actually be mad at you for trying to chastise them for trying to do stuff correctly. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, when it's all said and done, the music community is divided because you have some people that understand they've been doing it for so long and they just tired of being on a treadmill, and now they want to move away from the stuff they've been doing and learn. And then you have another side of the community that's just comfortable in their little groups, and they're happy being there doing the same thing every day and not getting no results. They go to their job, they come home, they make their beats, they post it, and that's an adrenaline rush for them, which is nothing wrong with that. I think the people need to understand my conversations for people that really want to try to make a career off of making music, that really want to learn how to make their music where they can go place it for a Jay-Z or a Nas, or they want to place it for, you know, a Be Legit or E40 or whoever you think is a dope artist. You want to be able to have some of your music going to some of the best people in the world. And you want to be able to monetize that because you put in the work for your craft. Who wants to just make beats and just sit there and just look at them in the computer every day? I did that beat, did that beat, did that beat. You're just doing beats. And you post them online, get a little fire so it makes you feel like you're more than what you are, but you haven't proved that. You're fire when you're able to get people to want to go purchase your product. You fire when I can post a little snippet of me and Be Legit and people like, I need that right now, Ski. How can I buy it? How can I purchase that? And it's just a snippet. That's when you know that you're on the path of having a career with your music. Don't let your music be such a hobby that you don't see the potentials of where it could go. A lot of people are scared of fame. People say they want fame, so they talk it. And then when it's time to show, to really try to be famous, they don't do it. They don't do it. They don't do it at all. You know? They're not proactive. A lot of people are not proactive. That's what I've been doing, Ski, and it's worthless. Just not sure the next level looks like until I push it there. There you go. I mean, bro, like I said again, you have to push it there. A lot of people have to understand, in order to get what you have to do, you have to overcome all the stuff you got to overcome, and then you got to be on that journey. Some people are just not going to be unassured of themselves. You can't make people assure themselves if they're not sure of themselves. You dig what I'm saying? Josh, always appreciate the love and knowledge. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Justin, afraid of the blueprint laugh. We all been there. Love the Chronic 2001 liner notes, picture with Mel and Dre making beats in the record warehouse. Man, ain't that a great feeling when you see an album cover? It makes you feel like you was there with them. This is what I'm saying. Like, that's why we got to get back to physical products, because we don't feel attached to the music no more. Everybody's dropping music, but there's no attachment. You don't feel like, damn, when you see them and you see them in the crates and you see them together, it makes you feel like you were there and you were building it with them. It's something about seeing liner notes. It's something about seeing the photos and opening it up, and it's like an experience. We don't get that no more. We just go download stuff, street stuff. Okay, got it. And then half the time you buy it, you don't even listen to it. You just got it. Oh, I ain't listened to it yet. I've got it though. But you don't really care. You don't really care. There's no experience no more. And this is the reason why you go to the analog music hoodies. This is experience. You could say, man, Ski was pushing the analog music movement at this point in time. It brings you to a time where stuff was in your life where it probably made you feel connected to something. You don't have to get them, but they're here for you if you want them. This is here for you if you want it. This thumb drive, I put my heart and soul into making these drums, man. Every time I do something for y'all, I'm not playing. The SP1200 SC, we sold that out in 4 days. 4 days. Because I was dead serious about what I stood on with that SP1200 SC. This thumb drive is selling out like crazy. You don't have to get it, but it's available for you if you want to get it. But what I'm telling y'all is that when it's all said and done, and these are sold out, you can't come back and say, man, I want to get it now. They gone. They're gone. It's just like the SPSC. A lot of people's on the fence. They didn't know. And then when they sold out, everybody's like, can I get one now? You can't get one now, bro. You can't go back. Some things you just can't go back and redo. So all I'm saying to you is you can get it or not get it. I'm not going to lose any sleep. I'm just letting it be known it's available with 128 dope drums on there that I've worked hard to custom build for y'all, sonically put them through some good converters. And if you want some drums, they're here. If you know what I do, they're available. It's on the thumb drive. We got a pre-order list for anybody that wants these dope drums. I put my name on the line on anything that I put up. So I'm not playing. You can get it or not get it. It's available if you want it. You go to easki@outlook.com, get on the pre-order, you can get them. They leaving. Whether you want them or not, there's a lot of people that don't. Shout out to all my people overseas. Love y'all. All my people overseas. Love every last one of y'all. These people are hitting me like crazy. giving me nothing but utmost love. If y'all want it, it's available for you. But let me tell you this will be gone, whether you like it or not. This goes out to all my biggest haters and the doubters. Whether you get it or not, this will be sold out. This will be sold out. You can say whatever you want to say. This will be sold out. Okay? And I want it to be clear. Please don't hit me talking about, are you going to make some more? Because I've been telling y'all about this for a while. It's available now. Go pre-order. That's what pre-orders are for. So if you want it and you rock with the Almighty EA, go get them before they gone, because we're halfway through. I'm telling you that right now. So go to easki@outlook.com and get on the pre-order list if you want it or not. Just making it clear. But the drums are fire, and they're different drums. And they're acoustic drums. So I got some live drums. A lot of y'all was asking me, man, it'd be great if you get some live drums, and then I'll make it. So what's up now? You think that I'm just going and taking drums and just throwing them out? No, bro, I got to process these things and make them sound amazing. So everybody that asked me for it, I did it. Everybody said, man, it'd be nice to get an SP1200. The same ones that asked me didn't even get it. It was everybody else that went and bought it. The same people that asked me for something didn't get it. They didn't get it. Now they, man, dude, I didn't think, you think you can make some more? No, I'm not making no more. I'm not making no more. And I'm not making no more of these. So if you want it, get it now, because they almost gone. What's good? Jay Ham, man, we was just talking about you, bro. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Just caught the live outrunning errors, man. I want to get you on here, bro. We need to chop it up. I liked your video you did. It was a very transparent and real video, and I love that video because you told your truth. And that's what I'm trying to get on my page, is people that seeking the truth, that want to know the truth, that want to talk truthful. Anybody, I'm telling y'all this right now, anybody that feels some type of way, that think they have their truth and they want to tell their truth and study the lies, I challenge them to come on here and we could talk. Anybody that feels some type of way, we could talk. And I'll tell you why you're wrong. I'll tell you why you're wrong. I'll tell you why you're doing your music wrong. I'll tell you why you're programming people the wrong way. I'll tell you why I feel the way I feel. You understand what I'm saying? I want people to know the truth, bro. We don't run from no truth, man. Ain't nothing no hater or nobody gonna ever say that's gonna change this truth. So I want to be clear. Anybody that feels some type of way, they be more than free to come on here and we could do it live, so people can see the ignorance that they will say on live. Because there's one thing to type. Y'all gotta remember, there's a lot of great typers. They type whatever, they type frivolous stuff because they could type their demons out. But when it's time to speak and articulate, watch them and listen, and you'll see that they're the most ignorant people you ever met in your life. And these are the people y'all follow. Y'all follow people that have evil, demonic spirits, and then you wonder why y'all not becoming great producers and great beat makers and none of that. These people can't speak. When they speak, they hide behind stuff, or they hide behind a crew. Like these dudes try to be crews. You know, like when I was talking about Akai, it was crews coming against me. Everybody had their little crews come. Man, I'll dismantle crews, man. Dismantle crews, man. Ain't worried about no crew. Because y'all don't want to see my crew. You don't want to see my crew. I got a serious crew, man. And you know how cold my crew is? You won't even see them. You won't even see my crew. That's how cold my crew is. They like ghosts. But you'll feel them. Or you'll feel them. Yeah, Jay, so there, just let me know, bro. Just hit me, and we're going to set it up, bro. We definitely going to set it up. I want to get you on here. I want you to speak from your own perspective, bro, because that was a dope video you did. I liked how you articulated. I like that you was able to really see my vision, because that's everything you said about me was 200% correct. I'm here with a purpose, man. I'm here with a purpose. I'm here to inspire people. I'm here to help people. I'm bringing cats on here so you can hear another perspective away from mine. I brought King on here from Georgia Muscle on here. Never met that guy in my life. Never met him in my life. Just somebody sent me to him and I brought it on here and he said everything that I said. Everything. Everything that I've been telling y'all, he said exactly that. And this man is only 30 years old. That's crazy. So either he's just woke or we're just the dummies. Wake up, man. Wake up. Realize when you're getting blessings, man. You got to realize when you're getting blessings, and you got to realize when you're being cursed. A lot of y'all don't know y'all being cursed. The stuff y'all watch, the people you watch, they cursing your lives and they cursing your spirits because they contradict moving forward. They keep you in this pot where they keep you in a settlement. They keep you settled. You just stay settled. You don't never brawl out. You know, the whole point of life is going outward, not settling in that pot. So it's y'all choices, man, on what y'all want to do, man. You got to make that choice. So anyway, that's what I want to say to y'all, man. I love y'all, man. What's good? You know, Bones on the beats. What's up, man? Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. I'm just being honest, man. I mean, dude, and this is not just in this YouTube community or music community, because a lot of y'all think I'm talking from a music perspective. I'm not talking from a music perspective. Let's take all of this music out. Let's take all of this stuff that converters. Let's take all of this stuff that we've been doing for the music community, and let's just apply it to day-to-day living. You still got the same type of people in your life. People that's just ignorant, people that's just emotional, people that's passive aggressive, people that tell you it's all good, but then they behind your back, they'll do something like, people will have a problem with you and you didn't even know you had a problem with them. Like I was telling you about one of the clients I had. He called me yesterday to say, hey man, I didn't feel good about that conversation we had. That was last year. That was like almost the top of December. I said what I had to say. I was at peace. I don't harbor no feelings, but he still was feeling some type of way because he wasn't at peace. Listen, man, when I say what I got to say to anybody, I'm at peace. Because I'm not going to beat around the bush on what I got to say. I'm not going to be like, okay, I didn't say everything I want to say, so I'm going to hold it for another. No. When I get off the phone with you, when I say what I got to say to you, I'm clear we're good. Either we're going to leave this conversation good and we're going to keep on growing, or we're going to just cut it off and say, hey, we can't go no further. I'm not that in the middle guy. This is what I keep trying to tell people, bro. When you're a man or a woman, you stand firm on what it is. We can agree to disagree and we can work through it and see how we can find things to agree on, or we just totally disagree. And if we totally disagree, then we just got to move away from each other. It's that simple. You dig what I'm saying? Period, man. Period. 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 So you have to understand how you go about doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? You got to go about doing what you do. Vic, check your text for a second. You dig what I'm saying? So when it's all said and done, man, y'all got choices, man. You got choices. You have choices. You got to think about how you move. And a lot of this conversation is based upon that's what helps you musically. See, there's a rhyme and reason for everything that we do. There's a rhyme and reason for the conversations that I say, because a lot of people want me just to talk about music. They want me just to talk about music. They want me to just go in here and play beats. They want me to just go in there and do everything they want me to do. It don't work like that, y'all. If you've ever been in any type of self-discipline sport, They always take you through a mental challenge to see how tough your mental is, to see if you are ready mentally to be able to challenge yourself physically. Because if you're not ready mentally, then you're going to have a really, really hard time physically performing the task you need to because half the battle of winning in life is not really how physical you are, how emotional you are, it's how mentally sound you are. Are you mentally sound? Once you get through the beats and all of that, you know why half the people lose? Because all they think about is playing beats and doing beats and doing beats. And by the time they finish the beats, they have no type of knowledge on how to go and talk to an exec. They have no idea of what type of representation they need now. You have no lawyer. You have no entertainment lawyer. You have none of these things in place. And then y'all are complaining that you're getting taken advantage of. The truth be told is y'all are taking advantage of yourselves. We can all play victim, but we got to ask ourselves, do I got a lawyer? Am I getting schooled by my lawyer? Am I getting my big beats mixed and mastered? Am I out there networking with people? Am I just at home, just on the internet, and I'm not going to certain conventions and certain things to network and see people and really touch the people? We're not touching the people just being on the internet. You're just at home typing and feeling comfortable. This is a comfortable space. Why do you think that the 1%ers just want us to be at home, stay at home, and stay on the internet all day? It keeps us lethargic and it keeps us out of touch of socially communicating. This is why people can't communicate no more. Because you don't have no physical contact with people no more. This computer and phone keeps us separated. It makes us appear like we're really communicating, but when you see a person eye to eye, you're gonna see if they're really looking at you or they're gonna be like talking to you and just drop their head. Because people have a hard time communicating when it comes face to face. They're just totally different people, man. That's gonna stop you from getting your music where you need to go. That's going to really stop you from getting your music where you need to go. Because you don't understand how to communicate. You don't understand how to look people in the eye and really have a conversation face to face across the table and say, look, man, this is what I'm working on. I've been working on this. I've been doing this. I've been doing that. I've been doing this. I've been putting my mixes together, this and that. When companies that want to spend money in you, they want to see you invested. In order for them to want to spend their check on you, they got to see that you invested in you. You can't come in asking for millions and millions and multi-million dollars and you spending $10 on interfaces, bad converters, and you want $1 million check? You want $1 million check, but everything that you do is you shortcutting, but you want them to put the big money into you while you shortcut everything. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. None. None at all. You got to think about where you want to be in life, man. I'm not here to just talk about music. I'm here to talk about the reality of how you have to be as a person, an individual. So then the music can start making sense. You dig what I'm saying? It will start making some sense. You feel me? That's all I'm saying is you have to think about that. Think about that. Real talk. Think about those things. Every day you have to think about that. So that's what's up. And hopefully that'll get your mind thinking about where you need to be. Real talk. Now, what's up? Always got to speak on what's on your heart. That's right. Jay Johnson. I've been watching podcasts for the past year or so, and you're the largest known producer I know that I truly feel a connection with, who gives the knowledge you give, keep spitting it. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. People who doesn't make music has the most advice out of everyone. That's true, Big C. That's a good point. Very good point. It takes practice, jump off the ledge and working on developing relationships. You have to develop relationships, man. You have to develop relationships. You have to develop relationships, y'all. Relationships is so important. You know, half of my deals came. I'm gonna tell you, one of my biggest deals that I did at Columbia came because I had a relationship with a couple of my homies that was from here, from Oakland, that wound up going to New York. That was over in Sony Music, and they had a lot of relationships. So when I came to work on my deal, they was able to endorse the stuff I was doing, being from my soil, because I had a great relationship with them, and we always been solid. You know, you never know who you're gonna need in this business. That's why I tell a lot of y'all, don't burn bridges. Don't burn bridges. When you burn bridges, there's a lot of people that will block you, and you will never know why you got blocked. You'll never know why you got blocked because you thinking you can say whatever you want to say, and you don't know who's powerful and who's not powerful. And that's why I tell you, when you talk out of emotion and you do certain things, and then you wonder why certain things stop for you, because you don't never know who you said the wrong things to. You know, you think everybody's out here playing. Everybody out here ain't playing, man. Ain't everybody gonna tell you what they know. They just say, okay, you talking like that? Cool. It's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give y'all a story, man. I'm gonna give y'all a story. I I had a deal with Priority. I had a conflict with one of the PR, the publicists. It wasn't a bad thing. It was just I just knew that they were more focused on another artist, and we was trying to get ready to promote what I was doing, and I felt like that person's attention was more into that. So I asked the CEO to, like, look, let me get an independent publicist, which that's business. That's business. So I didn't do anything. I didn't burn no bridges, but even having good intent can burn bridges. Let me show you what I mean. So I went and I asked to get it. I paid out of my own pocket to get my own publicist, to bring another publicist in to just focus on EA ski, you know, which that's the smart thing to do if you want to have your own coverage. Sure enough, they flipped it around and wind up getting rid of that other publicist for whatever reason. I don't know. But that publicist was so offended that I wanted to get my own publicist that she made it be like I'm the one that got her fired. I didn't get her fired. I just wanted my own publicist to do my own thing. Well, fast forward, I was doing a deal at another company after I left that company, and she was running it, and she heard that I was doing a deal, and she blocked it. She literally blocked the deal, a multi-million-dollar deal. She blocked the deal based upon a misunderstanding that I just want to have my own publicist because you had a lot on your plate. So I don't want to get lost in the shuffle if you got so much that's a priority on your plate. So let me get my own thing. But because you felt some type of way that I did that, even something that's not even malicious can turn into getting blocked based upon a person being emotional because they just didn't like how it was done. So you block me. You block me. Yeah, this is all real talk, man. This ain't a game, man. This ain't a game. You know what I'm saying? So I had to take it. I mean, a deal went down the drain, a multi-million-dollar deal gone because this one person felt some type of way that I didn't even know they felt like. Because when I talked to him, I explained it to him. I said, look, I don't have nothing against you. I know you got a lot on your plate. I was really, really, really cool. I was like, I know you got a lot on your plate, but I need to get me a publicist that could focus on me. And she was like, oh, yeah, it's all good. It wasn't all good because in her mind, she's like, nah, I'm going to get you. You going to get, you know? People do this every day, man. Every day. You think you cool with people and they just really got the knife. They ready. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Oh, I can't wait to get you. You gonna get it. Every day. This ain't in music. This is in business. This is in anything y'all do. Even in your friendship. Even in your friendship. People are ready to get you. You know? So, you know, when it's all said and done, man, these are things you need to think about along when you're doing your music is, are you really ready for, because everybody can make beats, that's cool, but are you ready for the business now? Are you ready for the business part of it? Are you ready for the business? Can you really withstand after you got your dope beats and we processing and now we running through analog, we getting stuff, we going through the right verse, we're doing all of that. How you are up here now? How's this up here? If this ain't strong, y'all, it don't matter how many beats you make. I've already seen people in this music community show me mentally that they can't withstand this business because they all emotional. Instead of hearing what this person has to say and trying to say, you know what, I never thought about that, and suck it up, they rather get on the internet and they want to slander you because it goes against what they knew. A lot of people are embarrassed I'm here because they being taught something that's been totally told to them wrong, and now they don't want to have to change it because they want to save face. They want to still stick with that belief because it's going to embarrass them for somebody like me to tell them something that's correct. So they rather stay doing wrong. That's your pride. That's a sin. Because if somebody told me something that corrected me and I didn't know, I'd be like, damn, I didn't know that. But because people pride don't want to get embarrassed, or they've made themselves look like they knew so much, and now they're getting called out for not knowing what they know, they go even harder to try to prove that they don't know what they know, and that makes them look even more ignorant. We all know people like that live in ignorance, that they don't want to be wrong no matter what. They don't want to say, you know what, my bad, I didn't know. That's going to be another part of not getting you where you want to go. Because you have to be accountable. So many victim players. Everybody's playing the victim. Oh, I'm the bad. Half the guys that attack me, they playing the victim now. Man, you know, ski boom boom. I didn't do nothing to you. I spoke my truth and you attacked me. People forget. People attacked me for me being truthful. And now they play the victim. It's weird, bro. It's weird. Like I said, it's that bully theory. You know, the bully always bully until they get punched in the mouth. You know. When you put that work in, nobody can replace you. Facts. Facts. So here we are. Here we have it. Ski just showed us all the devil in details. Pay attention. I mean, I'm just trying to tell y'all, man. You know, I'm not going to get on here. Now, I'm going to tell people this right now. If you think you're going to get music every day, you think I'm going to play beats every day, you think I'm going to bring Premier, Dr. Dre, High Tech, Pete Rock, you think that I'm going to bring people on here, just unfollow me, man. I'm not here to do what you want me to do. I'm here to do what God told me to do. These conversations are not scripted. I don't have a piece of paper. Okay, this is what I'm going to say today. I'm going to say what I want to say. Whatever God works through me to say, that's what's going to be said. If the conversation gets to the point where you don't want to hear what you feel you don't want to hear, it's time to tune out. But you're going to hear what I got to say if you're on this channel. Or unfollow. But I'm doing God's work, bro. And nothing's going to stop that. I'm telling you right now, it don't matter what anybody say. No matter how nobody feel. I'm going to always be truthful. And if anybody feel like it ain't truthful, they can use this platform to come on here and we can have a conversation. And we can talk about it. Because I want people to see you. Not typing. Not all the typing. I want people to see so they can hear what you say. Because you can always tell an ignorant person once they open their mouth. Typing doesn't even showcase the ignorance of people. Typing is just typing. But when you hear them talk and you hear them articulate, you'll know clearly who they are. You'll know clearly who they are. So I'm going to leave y'all at that. I'm going to tell y'all once again, salute to everybody. God bless to everybody. This is the second week of January, man. I hope you haven't let your dreams and that, it's the first, I'm going to start the first off. It's past the first now. It's the 15th. Where we at? Where we at? Where your mind at? Where the change is at? Time is ticking, man. Time is ticking. Salute. Justin, thank you, sir. Salute to you, my brother. Salute to everybody. Like I said again, the analog hoodies are there, man. I got them in the box. I got some going out. Let me know what's good. If y'all don't got the drive, man, go get on the list. easki@outlook.com, y'all. Drums is crazy. You want them? Go get on the list because they almost gone. I'm telling you that now. I'm not making any more. I'm telling you, I'm not going to make any more. And that's why I made them physical, because I wanted it only for my physical customers that really can have physical. Because just making downloads, anybody can get it. I want to see the ones who really, really are engaged with what we're doing. So that's why I'm making physical products for the physical ones that really want to have great physical products. So y'all go to easki@outlook.com. Get on the list for the thumb drives. In a minute, what's good, man? Salute, man. Salute to everybody, man. Stay motivated. Wig, what's up with you, Wig? Wig Music, man, what's good with you? I know you over there killing that SP, man. What's good with it? Bright, what's up with you, sir? What's good with you, Doc? Hungry, what's good? Dr. X, Walt. C Webb, what's good with it? Nothing but love, man. Nothing but love to everybody, man. V for Vendetta, what's up with it, sir? Salute. Knowledge is king, man. Bang Boy, what up with it, bro? Anybody that's want to go check out my shorts, I got a song, a little snippet with me and Be Legit. Everybody's talking about how dope it is. Go check it out. Go to YouTube Shorts, man. Go subscribe and get on the notification, man. Go check it out. Leave a comment. Share it. Let people know what it do. Bang Hard Beats, thank you for the super chat, brother. Thank you, bro. Maximus, what's up over there, man? What you cooking over there, Max? What you cooking, brother? DeWitt, what's up with you? Salute. Duke, what's up with you, my brother? Blessing. Eddie Thomas, Alaska, man. Woo. When I think Alaska, I just start thinking about. When I think Alaska, I start thinking about y'all better get some hoodies, because it's cold. So go to easki.com. When I think of Alaska, I think hoodie. Go get your hoodies, man. Because it's cold, man. It's cold. It's cold. I got my incredible... Oh, I don't even want to talk about Chicago. Let's don't even talk about Chicago, man. Chicago's crazy. Chicago's crazy. Crazy. What's the temperature in your area? It's not as cold as y'all. It's probably in the mornings, it get like about 41, maybe 47. But it start warming up. So it'd be colder in the morning, but I'm up early in the morning because I go to the gym and I get out and do that, so it'd be freezing. So I'll be having the hoodie on, man. I'm thankful for this hoodie, man, because this hoodie feel good. But it'd be cold out there, bro. What? -2? Come on, Bank Hard Beats. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Eddie Thompson, it's ordered. Definitely cold. Man, it's cold, man. You got to wear 2 hoodies in Alaska. Yeah, you right about that, Blessed Bees. It's cold, man. We finally got cold this week in Western Washington. Snowing now in Japan. Wow. Say we were in the 40s and 50s until last week. Damn. Yeah, it can get cold over here in the mornings, man. 3 degrees in Cleveland. Man, come on, man. I don't know how y'all do it. Pittsburgh, PA, 10 degrees right now. Free. That's crazy, man. Rodriguez, what's up with it, sir? Salute. Day, what's up with it? 5 in Dayton. Woo. 18 degrees and still. Oh, man. I guess I can't complain then, because those numbers is too. That's too cold for me. So I guess I have no business complaining with those type of numbers. That's crazy. Those numbers is crazy. I'm a Bay Area spoiled brat. I miss the weather. I feel you. No, it don't snow in Oakland. I mean, we don't really get snow. Born 10 degrees, 24 in Good Lord, man. That's crazy, bro. Woo! That's crazy. John Starks, it's so cold in the Midwest, my neighbor's car wouldn't start. I had to jump in with my lithium jump. Damn. Southwest Washington, 13. Man, come on, man. That's cold, man. He said, no, I won't complain either. Phoenix. Yeah, you can't complain in Phoenix, bro, because I know it get hot out there. But it can get cold, too, because y'all in that desert. So I get it. Cold heat. Minus 40 overnight camping trips in my Army days. Oh, my goodness. How was you getting through that? How was you getting through minus 40? Like, I want to know, how was you getting through that? How? How is that possible? How is that possible? I mean, how do you get through minus 40, though? How? I mean, that's to the point where you almost can't breathe. My dad was stationed in Alaska. They have chargers all over because the cars would freeze up. Oh, man. Man. Whew. Ah. Just thinking about that making me cold. Yeah, we got to drip the faucet because if you don't, they will freeze and burst and cause a big, oh, man, that ain't it. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Hungry. I get it. The gear Gore-Tex. Sheesh. That's where I'm from, Phoenix. Okay. You from Phoenix, Viral? All right. Dan, what's up, Dan Zam? Salute. Just like Georgia, on the summer, we stay inside until the Sunday set. 20, you say what? You say 28 degrees in VA and waiting on the snow. I think I want to move back to Brooklyn. Ooh, the military sleeping bags was fire. I remember Gore-Tex. See, I don't know about that. I'm going to have to look up the Gore-Tex because I'm not familiar with that. I got to look that up. I love to get knowledge. You just put me up on something, the Gore-Tex, huh? I got to see what that's about. They got sleeping bags rated to protect all the way down to 0 degrees and even lower. Wow. I didn't know that. I did not know that. They got sleeping bags that can go down to 0 degrees and even lower. Wow. That's crazy, man. You see what I mean? Like, a lot of y'all have other knowledge away from my knowledge. You see how y'all are educating me now? I didn't know nothing about Gore-Tex. I had no idea. Everybody has a skill. What I look like telling, no, Gore-Tex, man, you know, you don't need Gore-Tex. Just get a regular sleeping bag and sleep in that. You'll be fine. You see how silly that would sound? It's minus 40 degrees, and I'm telling y'all to go get a regular sleeping bag. You see how ignorant that sounds? Now, y'all know, some of y'all in the military, y'all know what type of sleeping bags you're supposed to have for that type of weather. But here I come. Oh, you don't need that Gore-Tex. You just get a regular sleeping bag and just sleep through minus 40. You'll be fine. That's how people sound when they talk to me. So you just telling me sound don't matter. You don't tell me you don't need to do this. You telling me that this don't matter. This is what I've been doing my whole life. But I'm going to tell you, don't get the Gore-Tex sleeping bag. Just sleep in a regular sleeping bag when it's minus 40. You see how this play out? Everybody has knowledge. Everybody has skills. Everybody has something they're superior at. Stay in that lane. When you come in somebody else's lane, learn their lane. I'm learning from y'all. Y'all telling me about stuff like, literally, I'm about to go check and see what this Gore-Tex about. Because I'm interested about that now. Yeah, I'm interested about that. I didn't know that. I'm in Cleveland and do not fly. It will take me 3 days to get to your studio. I cannot wait any longer for the acoustic drums. I'm on my Man, listen, when you get these drums, you gonna be happy, bro. I'm telling you, the drums are crazy, bro. The drums is crazy. You gonna love these drums, man. And I say it again, anybody that don't know, I got the new EA Ski 2024 drums, and I got the EA Ski acoustic drums. You can only pre-order. Go to EA Ski at Outlook.com, ask to get on the pre-order list, and then Vicky will take care of the rest of it for y'all. If you want these drums, they leaving quick. We already halfway through them. So, and I won't make no more. So anybody that's looking for these drums, go to EASki at Outlook.com. Vic will she'll text the link up here again. Sonny, so good to catch your stream, Ski. I bumped into you on the ASR 10 forum last year. So glad you got a channel. Been binge watching your videos since I heard your name on the MPC scandal video. That's all good, Sonny. Sonny, man, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for paying attention, man, and coming to the channel, man, and rocking in and tapping in, bro. You know, I got a lot of other good stuff going on. Man, listen, I got so much stuff going on, bro. I can't even tell y'all. So if y'all rocking, I hope y'all continue to rock and pay attention, because I got some stuff that's going to blow your mind. You thought the SP1200 was something. You're going to see. You're going to see. But everything takes time. I'm not rushing it. But y'all going to see. Y'all going to see. All the doubters, they going to see. They going to see how serious this is. They going to see. I let them talk. People don't understand. I hear all the talking. I know the ones that saying it, they don't think I know. I know. I hear the talking. It's good. I salute you, man. Keep doing what Satan has y'all to do. I got you. I got you. I got you. I'm locked in with what you're saying. I got you. My people look at me crazy when I'm in shorts in 5-degree weather, but once you become acclimated, it gets easy to deal with. I hear you, bro. I mean, and I know that to be a true story, but man, I don't know if I want to try to get acclimated with that coldness, man. That's crazy, bro. But I guess I'd rather be cold than to be hot. Because when you hot, you can't get cold. So, you know, I'm going to lean more towards cold than hot. I'm going to tell you that right now, because I don't like the heat at all. People, man, try to clown me, man. If I took my shirt off, I go swimming, like, man, dude, why are you so light-skinned? Because I always got my shirt on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm super light. Like, my legs is light. I got 2-3 tones. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? They joke about that, but man, I don't like to be in the heat, bro. At all. It's 12 degrees here in Nashville, and it's been snowing for 2 days straight. Woo! I school a lot of cats on drum equipment. They don't know the difference between mahogany, birch, maple, shells, and don't understand the difference. I hear you. I definitely hear you. I do the same cold heat short daily. I hope you and Mr. R can pull off that mini. Hey, bro, like I said again, y'all just stay locked in on the channel, man. Y'all stay locked in on the channel. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to get a lot of information. And you'll probably be the first ones to know what's the next move that's going to happen. Because I'm not going to just share it with anybody and everybody. Just like these drums. This is only for my pre-orders. This is only for the people that pre-orders. These drums are for the ones that rocking with me that really want something that's dope. So I'm only sharing stuff with the ones that really want to pay attention. I'm a firm believer that not everybody supposed to have everything. As much as people have been telling us we want everybody to have everything, not everybody supposed to have everything. Not everybody supposed to have EA Ski drums. They just don't need it. They don't appreciate it, so they don't need it. They don't need it. This is why I did pre-orders. I only wanted it for the people that need it and want it. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, not everybody needs information. Not everybody needs to know the next thing that's about to happen. But y'all will know because y'all rock with me. So, at the end of the day, the next thing that I work on, y'all will be the first one to know. Y'all be the first one to know. And trust me, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. These cats out here think I'm a game, bro. They think I'm a joke. Okay. We going to see. Got the rest, but I really want to wait for vinyl drums and the new machine. Allie, you're gonna be waiting a long time, Allie. You you'll be waiting a long time, Allie. You gotta get proactive, baby. What's happening with you? Gordy, what's good? Thank you for the super chat, my brother. I appreciate you, Ski. I asked for those drums and you delivered. Thank you, brother. I told you, man. I can't remember who was the one that asked me for acoustic drums. I think Allie was the one that asked me for the acoustic drums. Allie, wasn't you the ones that asked me for the acoustic drums? If you ain't got this thumb drive, you know you out of line. Because I think you were the ones that said, I want some acoustic drums. I want some acoustic drums. So if you ain't got this thumb drive, bro, that's disappointing. Because I know I could have swore it was you the ones that said, I want some acoustic drums. I need some acoustic drums. Well, to hear, Ali, I would say when I heard your video on the new MPCs versus the old MPCs, it reminded me of the 90s conversation about 2-inch tape versus ADAT Pro Tools. I think everyone agreed tape sounded better, but I totally understand that. I totally agree with you. It's always going to listen. It's always going to be time errors where a new generation come and they grow up on that. Like, this is my thing about a lot of people that hate or feel a certain way towards what I'm talking about. I'm really not mad at them. And I'm going to tell you why. Because they came up in a generation of this technology. So they don't understand the technology I'm talking about and how it could really help them and make them sound better. They come up in a workflow environment. So when you come up in a workflow environment, you can't do nothing but to think the way you think. I think if I came up in a workflow environment, I would be feeling the same way. But the difference is, it's based upon how intelligent. These people can tell me, when I talk to people, I could tell the intelligence. Meaning, because I had great parents and great mentors, even if I was younger and came up in this digital era and I had somebody telling me, hey man, maybe you need to go check out this older stuff, I would listen because I had great mentors. The problem I have with the new generation is that they so stuck on what they hear right now and what they were taught that they won't even go back and do their homework to see why some of their favorite artists were so dope. Half these cats say they love Premiere. Half these cats say, even Premiere was on this, said, man, I love my 60, the way my 60 gave me my sound. He's right. That's what we love Premiere for. That's what we love him for. So why would you not try to go get your hand on a 60 to see how the authentic sound really sound compared to what you're doing? That's the problem I have. If you go and you get something and you get it and you do it, and then you say how I like this better, then I can say, okay, cool. But these cats won't even go out and see if they can be better than what they are. They just want to just live it out and play it out. You know why? Because they're not invested in it. Because half the people that tell you about music right now, they got another side hustle. They selling product. They working for somebody. They got 9-to-5s. They at the cannabis club selling their weed. They doing all kinds of other stuff. They don't do music. So it's hard to trust people that don't do music for real and that's their job compared to somebody that got all these other hustles, but then they can tell you about music. They don't really do music. Music is a side hustle. Their real job is selling cannabis or working as a janitor or working as whatever they do. So it's going to be hard for a person to have a conversation with you when they don't do music full time. It's just that simple. It's just that simple, man. It's just that simple. So that's why I tell you, if you watch the people that's talking and you ask them, hey man, have you got a royalty check anytime soon? No. Oh, do you got a publishing check that came in? No. Oh. You got any TV and movie placements? No. Oh. You got an entertainment lawyer? No. Oh. Then you start saying, well, what do you have? I got my MPCX. That's what you got? I got these stems. Okay. All right, cool. I guess. I'm gonna give you a prime example, man. Have you ever went to a burger place, to a hamburger place, a good hamburger place, right? And you walk in there, and then you just look at the menu, and then you just see fish tacos, octopus brain, squid meat, and you're like, what the fuck? Then you go back outside, you look at the sign, and it says burgers. Then you go back in, and you look at the menu, cat meat, dog teeth, and you just say, hey, bro, I thought this was a burger place, man. Thought you specialize in burgers. See, that's how these content creators are. They don't specialize in nothing. They just specialize in whatever's the newest shit. That's what they specialize in. Hey, we got the newest thing. Check this out. Oh, got the newest thing. Check that out. They don't. It's just like whatever comes that can generate some type of action. That's just what it is. What do you specialize in, man? What do you specialize in? I mean, you go to a soul food place, you walk in, you happy, man. I'm gonna get some yams, I'm gonna get some pork chops. Woo, man. And then you walk in there, and then you just see an Asian cat. Uh, I didn't. You go back outside, it says soul food. Then you walk back in, you see the Asian cat. And you're trying to process it. Like, so you know how to make soul food? Hmm. Hmm. That's interesting. That's kind of crazy to me. I I thought when I came in here it said Soul Food Kitchen #1. And I go in and then it's a Chinese dude cooking the food. Okay. Maybe I should just trust him. Maybe he's good at cooking soul food, right? I don't know. But that's what happens, man. When the pieces don't look correct, you got to ask yourself, what am I about to get myself into? What am I about to get myself into? I don't know. I've always wondered about that. I've always wondered about that. You go in a burger place, they selling burritos and tacos, enchiladas. It's like, bro, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's the way I look at it. It just ain't adding up to me. It ain't adding up to me, bro. That makes sense. I mean, if I'm wrong, tell me. Because it don't make sense to me. Maybe I'm the dummy. Maybe I just expect people to just have knowledge and I'm the one that don't have the knowledge. Maybe I'm the dummy. Maybe I'm the one that just don't have the common sense in the world and I'm looking at the world totally different. Maybe I'm the ignorant one. That's possible. But it just ain't making sense to me. It's just not making sense to me, bro. It doesn't. It don't make sense. We out here making stuff that don't make sense make sense. Now it's cool to be a snitch. You out there in the streets, you and kill 400 people and you snitching. And we celebrate snitches now. We celebrate them. They're the new heroes. Snitchers are the new heroes of the world. Snitches. Crazy. Snitches are the new heroes of the world. Now listen, when I say snitching, I'm talking about people that's doing illegal stuff, that's doing stuff that's wrong, and they know they're doing it wrong and they snitching. I'm not talking about law-abiding citizens. Law-abiding citizens should be snitching and telling because we're doing the right thing. If somebody mugs somebody doing something, we supposed to say, hey, that dude did it. Because you're supposed to do right because you're a law-abiding citizen. I'm talking about people that's doing illegal activities and proud of it and brag about it in their records, and then they the first ones to snitch, and then we celebrate these snitches that said that they were thorough and they were real ones. Everything is the opposite, man. Everything is the opposite. And if y'all go look at the Bible and you go look at the scriptures, I don't know what scripture that is, but I know that it says in the last days, everything will be reversed. Everything will be flipped around. The truth will be a lie, and the lie will be the truth. I hope y'all realize what's going on right now. So every time you see stuff in the press, every time you see something in the media, every time you hear somebody say something about somebody, just remember they're trying to change the narrative to work in their favor so they can manipulate to be who they want to be. Because most people have no skills. So they have to find a way to tear you down and bring you to their level. And that's even in the corporate world. When you got a skill level and a person is intimidated by you, they're going to take your skill level and try to bring your skill level to here. There's people literally out here that really think they make beats better than Primo and better than Dre and better than me because they make beats and they in these groups and they think they make the best stuff in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because they could change the narrative. Dre ain't all that good, you know. Oh, man, Dre don't do nothing. He don't do this and this, that. People can change the narrative of anything with social media and digital platforms. So y'all got to be conscious of what's going on today. Is that you're living in a matrix type world, and if you get caught up in it, you're going to be a victim, and you're going to be victimized by the same system that when you try to start becoming somebody, these same rules are going to apply to you, and you're going to be brought down to a certain level. As you start escalating, they're going to bring you down because they're going to control the person with the best skills. They're not going to allow them to shine because they don't got the skills in you. So they cheat and they lie and they come up with all of these things to keep you in check. That's what the media is meant for. That's what social media is meant for, to keep people in check, to keep them where there's no, everybody's got to be equal. Everybody's got to be equal. Everybody, we all got to be the same. You can't outshine me or I'm going to tear you down. I'm going to spread rumors. I'm going to talk about you because you're just too good. You know, you can't be that good. You got to come back down here with the peasants. That's why you have participation awards. That's why your kid can't be great no more. Because once they beat your team, the other team 10-0, guess what's going to happen? They're going to give the losers trophies too. The losers get trophies, man. You don't have to pay dues in this music game. All you got to do is put up an MPCX on your YouTube page and say you do music, and now you're a credible producer and music producer. That's all you got to do. Put up whatever's the newest box or the newest thing that's getting attention and say, "Whoo, I do this." And now people look at you like, "Oh man, he put up he must really do this." That's the world we in. That's what you all deal with. You're going to have to figure it out. Almighty, I'm out.